Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Viewers of MSTV, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are watching us from. I'm doing this this editorial or this review based on what I'm picking on the street, what is happening within our municipality. That's Ayawaso East and Ayawaso North. Yes. After the election, after the victory of the NDC, there have been several names that has popped up, or people expressing their interests with the current, yet to be current vacant position of the municipal assembly of the both municipality, Ayawaso East and Ayawaso North. Interesting. There have been several names that has popped up, and all the conversation, all the discussion that people are having. Yes, I think it's laudable. I think it's worthy of such conversation. But so far, it seems people, all the conversation that we are hearing or we are seeing, it appears people are just interested in people that they could control. That's what I've seen. People that they could control. People that if they are there, you can have access to. Forgetting about the major work of the municipal assembly, the MC. The MC is not just an appointment for somebody to come and enjoy himself or whatever. Looking at our community, Nemo Mamobi municipality, here we have challenge. When we have infrastructure challenge. So and basically that's the work of the MC. You understand? So if we have people who are interested in people that they want those people to be appointed, so they can have access to them. They can demand whatever they want to take from them. Which that's the main purpose why I'm doing this. First of all, we should look at who is an MC. MC is a government appointee. A government appointee who is going to be leading the activities of the assembly. The MC is going to set the agenda, whether developmental agenda, whether education agenda, whatever agenda that will renew to the interest of the people of the municipal assembly, whether MC or DC. So that basically the MC is the developmental agent of the government. And most often, people get to the position. We've seen a classical example across. People go to the MC or DC just to enrich themselves, because the money is at the MC level. I keep telling people that, listen, you can be rushing that, oh, I want this position, I want this, but the grassroots, that's where the money is. That's where the money is. Quite often too, because the government, our previous government, they appoint people that they can have control over them, party people, job for boys and other stuff. So often we ignore the requisite requirement for somebody to be appointed to that position. So hence we are not able to be successful with the appointment to the point that the person can be there to develop policies, generate money and other stuff, so that he or she will develop the community. When we were growing up, I know the work of feeder rows. Feeder rows in a community is the work of the MC. every municipal assembly have a road department in there. So those people will be going through that. They'll be going through the community to be spotting potholes, and they'll be filling them. But now that's not the case. Most of our MCs don't have those departments that they can do those small road maintenance, small hole. When they patch, it will give the road a longer lifespan. Look at this Mamobi station. There's small hole there. The current MC, has failed to just fill just patch that part. You understand? Now it's going up. It's going up. Now it's big now. So the appointment, we ought to know that it's not just some group of chiefs will sit somewhere to say, is this person that we want because this person is a Muslim or a Christian. I've had several conversations. People are suggesting people because interest. If this person is there, okay, we will get something to eat. It's not about what you put in your stomach. It's about the development of the community. That's the role of the MCE, municipal chief executive. They are in charge of development. So those people who are championing the agenda of certain MCEs with the intention that if these people get the power or we get something to eat from them, the person will grace our elbow and all those stuff. You are doing that, forgetting that this person, whatever is going to give it to you, it will affect the development in your area. In Mamobi, there are some few places that need gutter, need some road, they should tile it and other stuff. Same thing in Nima. The main Nima highway is dead. Ajia Salma came to, try doing something. Unfortunately, she didn't do anything. The road is even worse now. You get it? She sold several lands in Nima. Several lands, allegedly, she sold several lands in Nima. So, people, now that we have new government who is going to appoint the MCE, let's be mindful of people that we are pushing, because when they get there, much often when the person need power is humble, but when the person get the power, as they say, the power is sweet. They forget the people that push them. So let's give it to the people who really qualify, who really know the work of the MCE. You understand? It's about community. It shouldn't be about individual choice. It shouldn't be about what the MP wants. It shouldn't be about what the chiefs want. No, if the person qualified, regardless of his religious affiliation, if the person qualifies, it's about qualification and trustworthiness. So this whole thing is about qualification, serious qualification, and trustworthy, because you'll be holding a position where a lot of money will come to you. You'll be tempted to, do stuff that is not required of you to do. It's not a position that you are going to serve your party people. With the current MC, I've heard there are some people who they don't even work there. All they have to do is wake up in the morning. Wake up in the morning, they go there and write their name something. It's alleged. They write their name, and then every month you have their salary. We can't develop a nation with this ideology, with this, kind of tokenism. Let's create an environment that everything is in order. Mamobi, Nima, Newtown, this Ayawaso East environment. as I said, we have challenge. Beside Accra girls at secondary school, which secondary school or of a government that can we boast of? We don't even have apart from that, we don't even have even private secondary schools. Maybe I don't know, but maybe people can correct me. We don't even have any even private governments private secondary schools within this enclave, Ayawaso East and Ayawaso North. You understand? So we need leaders that will be appointed, that they can make bold solutions, bold decisions. That okay, most of our children don't want to go to school because of a challenge that of the distance. Somebody have to leave Nima here to go to Osu, Presec, Labadi, those far places. But if you have a leader who have that foresight, he can make bold decisions and buy somebody's house. There are houses that a lot of people are selling their houses in our community. We can buy people's house and develop secondary school here and model secondary school within the people. So if your ward says is going to school, you can even go and track because it's not far from your house. You understand? You can buy somebody's house, develop it to a model secondary school, whether technical secondary school or maybe science-based secondary school, because now it's about technology or STEAM, what they say, school within an enclave. They have to be there because the space for secondary school for a boarding will be a bit challenging. But we can buy somebody's land, we build it in a way that we develop it to be a modern school within the enclave. So all the children can enroll over there. The parents too can easily track whether these children go to school or they don't. But if you appoint just a party person who is hungry, wants food to chop, when you come, you make sure that you saw some few people out. When you saw them out, you can also be able to eat. We don't develop community with this ideology. So the chiefs who are out there saying we should give it to this person, we should give it to this person, what we should put it in our mind is it's about development. We want development. We want development. That should be a key. After development, something will follow. We have so many mosques. I keep saying, some of the mosques is the ground floor that we pray. The second floor, the third floor, whatever floor, nothing. It's once in a while the children will do makranta over there. Can't we join some makrantas together and develop it to be secondary school within our community? That's how we make money. You can make money with this idea. It's not the mosque. Mosque alone will not solve our problem. We have this ideology that if you build a mosque, you build a mosque for Allah, Allah will build a mosque for you in heaven. Forgetting that if the person doesn't have education, you will not be able to pray well. So if you build a mosque and people are playing Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar, you can't even recite a quality Fatiha. What have you done to yourself? But when you build a school or when you develop your environment well, there are several benefits. Just imagine you build a secondary school for my child to go through that school, and that my child is able to become a successful person in the community. He's able to become, let's say, a scientist, but he have Islamic background. Well, scientist that he can recite Quran very well. He can lead Malam like a Malam that is a scientist as well. Just imagine the impact of that. That just building a mosque and living it there. It's about time that we have to start thinking. The Nima Mamobi community is a gold mine. Look at where God positioned us. We are in the heart of Accra, but death have engulfed us. Look at the money within the enclave, the Nima Mamobi enclave, but still poverty is eating us up because we don't have leaders who have their foresight. The chief always think about themselves. The chief always think about themselves. Nima Mamobi, count the number of chiefs that we have. Mamobi, we have Chamba chief. Nima, we have Chamba chief. Mamobi, Nima, we have 2 Kotokoli chief. Where are we going? What is happening? How can we develop community with this mindset, with this ideology? Guys, Alhaji Majesty is a good man. Eric Agbanyo is a good man. Prince Nu is a good man. My brother, my young brother, Kafilu, I'm not covenant with the name. You know, that young guy at Mukakudi area, around 15 bob, that he wants to also lead. He's also a good boy because I spoke with him. He has also given me what he want to do, how he want to model the space at Kasonkuda market. You know, there's so many ideas that we need to, you know, we need to tap into, develop our community. It shouldn't be about us, about individual, about what we got from these people that they are going to appoint. America, that our people day in, day out run and go to America. America is not developed with this ideology. It's about sacrifice. You get it? So guys, Nima, Ayawaso East Municipal Assembly, Alhaji Sanda, Malam Fari, there's one Sultan, there's one guy also doing campaign on social media. Yes? To me, everybody qualify, but not just qualify as a resident. Do you have the requisite? Do you have the boss to champion the development agenda within the community? That is what the government, the John Mahama leadership need to look at. They shouldn't just give that opportunity to some party boys, some party girls to lead, because it's a critical wing of the community. Look at the money they collect, the property rate they collect yearly. No account, no accountability, they just collect it. And sometimes they collect it, the collectors even collect it. Look at the revenue they collect in our community. Look at the number of shops. Look at the property rates, like our houses. With Ayawaso North alone, how many houses do we have? And how much do they collect per year? With this 8 years of President Akufo-Addo's administration, has any Ayawaso East or Ayawaso North Assembly account to you the number of money that they've collected? Look at the number of toilets that we have within the community. How much have they been able to generate from toilets, from shops, from houses? How much? And what are they use it for? So that's the core. It's not about giving some chief envelopes. First of all, in my view, Ayawaso East, Ayawaso North, 2 municipalities is nonsense to me. We should have 1 municipal assembly. That's it. Forget about the requirements. Sometimes what the law says doesn't even make sense. Sometimes look at this municipal. I mean, how? When you go to other places, the numbers, they even have more numbers than we do. But for sugar reason, they've divided us. For sugar reason, they divided us. Guys, until then, let's make Nima, Mamobi, Ayawaso East, Ayawaso North great again. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.